Let's take you to Gaza now, where we believe the exchange of Israeli captives has begun. We're joining our sister channel, Al Jazeera Arabic.
These are exclusive images on Al Jazeera. Members of al-Qassam, al-Quds Brigades, and other factions of the Palestinian resistance movements have arrived at Palestine Square as a step towards swapping the prisoners and captives, the Israeli captives, in return for the Palestinian detainees. It is very likely that the swap deal will take place here. We are at Palestine Square. Members of al-Qassam Brigades and other factions of the resistance have been deployed to the scene. A convoy of vehicles have arrived. This is what we have been hearing, that al-Qassam Brigades have scheduled to have the swap deal executed here at Palestine Square. They are in full gear and in their military gear, deploying here. On the other side of the square, we can find other members of the resistance movements deployed in their full gear. We are speaking of hundreds of resistance fighters arriving to the scene. We are at Palestine Square, and as we speak, the Palestinian resistance fighters are deploying around the entire area. A number of vehicles have arrived carrying hundreds of resistance fighters. Those fighters are responsible for securing the swap deal, as 4 Israeli captives are scheduled to be swapped today, as announced by the military spokesman of al-Qassam, Abu Ubaidah. And as we speak, other numbers of the resistance fighters are flooding into the scene. Their number is unprecedented. This is the first time we see these large numbers of the resistance movement fighters, including al-Qassam Brigades and other factions of the resistance. As I said earlier, these are live exclusive images on Al Jazeera. We are in the middle of Palestine Square. It is very likely that the swap will take place in this particular spot. As you can see, hundreds of resistance fighters have deployed to the Palestine Square in the heart of Gaza City. They are in full military gear with their arms. They have arrived at the back of these vehicles. In addition to what we have seen, it is reported through the Israeli media that the Red Cross team have received a signal to head towards the scheduled spot. This is reported by the Israeli media. This suggests that the swap deal is about to take place at any given moment. We are watching live exclusive images from Palestine Square in the middle of Gaza City. Hundreds of resistance fighters have arrived into the scene